remarkable year, she married her wonderful longtime love, Kelly, and survived the closing of her Broadway play, Taboo, which I love, by the way, and which was just nominated, ironically and happily, for 4 Tony Awards. So please welcome our friend, Rosie O'Donnell.
To be twiggy.
Oh, please, give me a
After the show, and it's like smaller, stuff. Twinkle, twinkle, shrinking star.
You are out of your mind.
You look fabulous. You're welcome.
Thank you.
She does.
So, look, a lot of good things have happened to you.
Yes.
And we all saw your wedding.
Yes.
Now, is it...
Barbara came and told us everything.
She did.
And you know that I'm crazy about Kelly.
Well, you know what?
She's crazy about you.
She's married. She's married, okay, Barbara?
So this marriage, did it make a difference?
I think it made a difference to our family, to the kids. I think that they, you know, were able to experience the support that we get from strangers now. Like we go to Target as a family and people come over to me and they're like, way to go. And, you know, people think it's an amazing and wonderful thing. And then people who are a little bit afraid of it, too. Yeah. Sometimes I'll see people and they sort of look away and I'll go hi and they'll say hi. I said, are you afraid now? And this one older woman stopped and she goes, a little bit. I just don't get it. I said, you know what? I understand. But what you have to realize, it's the same me. Yeah. When I was on the show for 2 years, the second season I met Kelly. And so the entire time I was on that show, I was in love with her and it was me. And you know, you can't do a show every day and have it be an act.
Right.
And so eventually
Why
the show...
we do that?
Well, because only you would say, what are the people on the Swan going to do when they have ugly kids?
I did not say
You
that.
said that!
I did not say the word ugly.
And then all of you guys go, yeah, well, maybe they can have surgery too. As if that's the goal! You said you were going to have a kid who looked like a watermelon? What is that?
I know, that was wrong.
That's wrong, and those shows are wrong. And for all the little girls out there who are watching them, it's like 1950 again. Like the women's movement never happened. Right. That these women are lining up, let me look better for the men. Right. Take me, I'm the swan, I'm the skinniest and the prettiest, and therefore have the most value. Please. No. I didn't do anything. I did that. There was no fingers there. I was like this.
You know what? We gotta take it.
If you were Italian, they'd lock you up for that.
We gotta take it. We have been officially read, and you read us, and you're right.
Well, those shows make me. And you know, here's another thing. You have 5 amazingly strong women on this show. I think we need to talk about Martha Stewart. You say Estee Lauder was the most successful businesswoman in America? No. The most successful businesswoman in America is Martha Stewart, and the federal government is putting her in jail without being charged for a crime. She is charged with lying during an investigation about a crime she was never charged with.
But she was convicted, Rosie.
Listen to me.
Rosie, you need another show.
I wouldn't if you would start defending Martha. You don't think you should defend Martha?
Yeah, I do, but you know, we have to cover a lot of topics on this show. She's one of them.
To me, what the federal government says is we can take the #1 woman in America, the most successful 60-anything-year-old in the country, and we could take it down for 30 grand, and the women won't stand up and scream. Ladies, stand up and scream.
I disagree, Rosie. I will not do that. I disagree completely. There's no way in the world. If you believe in a jury system in the United States of America, and you believe that we bring...
justice is all...
Under no circumstances do I believe... But you don't get to pick and choose. This is the best part about America. If we believe that our government can prosecute those who lie in the course of an investigation just because we like, adore, and respect the person who is sitting at the table,
but wait,
that doesn't mean you get to say, you go home. It doesn't
give her a fine. Give her what they give anyone else who does that.
That's called change the law.
That's not change the law. Because listen to me. Here's what I love. The black community said you cannot have O.J. Simpson. You cannot have Jason.
No, excuse me, I was not in that part.
But let me tell you this. Let me tell you.
And if the black people had a vote, they did not tell me.
Honey, okay? Honey, listen to what I'm saying. Because you know what? You are a black woman.
Yes.
So listen to what I'm saying as a woman, okay? Listen to what I'm saying.
with you, Mama.
The black community said you can't have the basketball player, Jason Williams, can't have him.
There were two black people on the jury.
Wait. I'm saying that as a culture, and I agree with it, black people have so few role models that they said, you know what, I don't care, you're not taking them.
What?
Hang on, wait a second. You know what, though?
Confuse facts with what you're saying.
Let's think about
there
the
were only
issue, though.
two black people on the jury. When did the black folk have a meeting and vote?
I didn't say you had a meeting, Star.
Just a second.
I'm saying that women do not support other women, and the fact that Martha Stewart is a convicted felon when she founded and started that company and is the most successful woman in America is a disgrace.
Why does it have to be a woman's issue, though? I say it's a people issue, though. To separate things and say black people this, women this, like let's not do that.
That's why we're having a cruise.
Let's go.
That's why we're having a cruise. Seriously, because there shouldn't be gay people are going to do this, and straight people are going to do this, and black people are going to do this. So what are we having? We're having a cruise for our family. What does that mean? If you are okay, wait.
When we come back.
If you're okay with our family welcomes you.
Can I go on a
And
cruise?
that's what the cruise, yes, you can.
That was the issue.
Yes.
But women don't stick up for
Can
each
I
other.
just say something?
Yes.
Okay.
And you with your joke with the dog.
Come on, it's hilarious.
Okay, I just have to. I just have to say that I have to not join the discussion about Martha Stewart because I have interviewed her and because I have my own very strong feelings. All I do want to say is, if anyone needs a friend.
And I told her whatever she needs from this day forward, I am on her side. I believe in her, I believe in who she is, and I believe an injustice was committed, and I wish that women would stand up and use their voice. That's it.
And you're doing it.
I know, but alone, apparently.
Lord knows how this might affect your company and all the people who are working there.
Exactly, a company she founded.
Anyway, when we come back, we're going to talk to you about this cruise, and we have and a few other controversial things that
we got more controversial. You need to see cause for black people.
I'm Matthew from California. Rosie O'Donnell and American Idol's Kimberly Locke when The View returns on ABC.
Sorry, why? We're back.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were talking about looking at her knees. I'm sorry. We're back with Rosie O'Donnell. So, Rosie, let's talk about this cruise for a minute.
Yes.
It's basic. Even though it's being billed as the gay cruise, it's not the gay cruise. The gay families are the leaders in it, but anybody that wants to come and party can come and party. Is that fair?
Exactly.
Okay,
what
good.
happened is we went up to P-Town for Family Week, my family last year, right after the show ended, and my kids had the greatest time. And here was a mixture of people, straight people, gay people, all getting along, black people, white people, Hispanic people.
It's one of my kids' favorite places, P-Town.
Okay, my kids too. And so they said, wouldn't it be great if we could make this every year, and I said to Kelly, well, what could you do? And she used to be in marketing. She goes, what about a cruise? So I wrote the check, and they're doing it.
You wrote the check?
And yeah, for 6 years.
How that works.
For 6 years, she supported me in my career, and now I'm more than happy to support her in her new venture. And if you like my show, if you like me, you don't have to be gay. There's no gay quiz. There's no, gay rallies on the cruise. If it's all right with you that gay families exist, if you'd like to come and spend a week with me, my family, and friends, enjoy Bayhawk performing comedy.
Here's the deal. Just so you're really excited, we're going to give away a trip on the cruise at the end of the segment. Okay? But flip the switch for me. You have a new career. Barbara comes in and she tells me, and I almost flipped out. Painting?
Yeah,
I didn't know about this.
Well, when I left the show, actually after 9/11, like many people, I was so overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do with the images, so I started painting. I started gluing on canvases. And then I started, I bought the house next door to mine, which was a little one-bedroom house, and I started gluing things and painting things.
Mixed media.
Mixed media. And before you know it, there were like 2,000 images. And so this guy came over to my house. He goes, where's the factory with kids gluing? I'm like, no, it's just crazy me. And so there's a lot of things about society, about the things I feel strong about. There's a few about Martha Stewart. There's a lot about me and the media.
Really?
Yes. There's a lot about me and the media attention I got during my trial. There's a lot about Michael Jackson, my feelings about... And
Tom Cruise.
There's some about my Tommy, yes. indeed. And, you know, there's things that started, those were the first ones that you're seeing now. They were ripped and painted over, and now they're just paintings. Now I'm just doing paintings.
Yeah, you had that wonderful, I don't think we have it here, but we showed it, a big, yellow, happy one after you got married.
Yes, I'm happy too. I know the angry Martha Rosie screaming me scares people, but I'm really happy. I mean, and I have an amazing family and a great life, and you know what? I always thought to myself, in a perfect world, if I could do this job of entertainment till I was 40, and then I could stop and be with my family, because my mom died at 40. She never made it to 40. And I remember thinking, do everything I can to make it there, and then have enough that I get to provide for the people I love and the causes I believe in, and just sort of do projects I like. And
I'd like to do that till I'm 40 also.
And that's why I'm not going to do 20/20 every single day. Just because
That is up to 40.
I just want to clean up a few things. If people want to get in touch for the cruise,
ourfamilyvacations.com.
Okay.
Our Family Vacations, or call 411 Our Family Vacations. I'm the R, Rosie. Our Family.
okay. And now I got the paintings are at the Pop International Gallery here in New York from May 21st to June 13th, so you can go and see them. Buy them.
And all of my profits from the paintings go to support a new foundation that I started about 2 years ago called Rosie's Broadway Kids. We go to inner city schools in New York in the 5th grade. Most of the kids live below the poverty level in the school that we're at, and we provide a 17-week in-school theater program with theater professionals, at the end of which the kids get to go to see a Broadway show. So I took the first group.
That's a good thing.
This is really quick, but I took the first group to see a show, and all 200 kids, all different colors, and I said, let's go sit in the seats, and this little boy looked up at me and he said, Miss Rosie, where do I sit? And I said, well, buddy, what do you think about the 200 empty seats? And this little kid looked at me with his eyes and he said, in the velvet? And he couldn't believe that he got to sit in the velvet. And I think every child, especially in a country as rich as this, deserves to sit in the velvet at least once during their childhood.
And you're the one to do it. You're the best person. Okay, you guys, let me just set this up. Where Rosie graciously decided to give someone in our audience a chance to go on a cruise with 3 other family members. Early this morning, everyone in our audience put their name on a card, and it's now in the fishbowl, so we're about to book. Okay? Rosetta? It is! You're going to be
Martha Stewart. No. But I would love for her to come on the cruise instead of having to go to jail. You be quiet. The winner is Adele Larizillari.
Who is Adele?
Adele! How are you? Do you want to come on now? Do you want to come on the trip? You don't know? Are you scared? A little scared? Is the gay thing scary?
There's going to be a bunch of kids.
There's a lot of them.
If you don't want to go, should we?
You're getting married? So you don't want to go on that?
Let's put someone.
All right, forget it, Del. Jessica Chappelle.
Jessica Chappelle.
Jessica! Do you want to go? Yes, she wants to go. Everybody in the audience is getting a free T-shirt. Our Family Vacations right there for more information.
Rosie O'Donnell, for more information about Our Family Vacations, could you remember, this is not your show?
I know, I started to read it.
Okay, you can log on to our website. Remember, it's ourfamilyvacations.com.
Thank you.